The next paragraph we have adjective. An adjective is kind of word that describes a noun like how big, small, shape, color, material, origin, feel, taste it is. They give more information about people, animals, things represented by nouns or pronouns. Adjectives can be used to compare two or more nouns. In this case, we have that adjective describes two or more things. For example, describe one thing, we have indicative that is good, beautiful, or fast. As example of that, we have this bike is beautiful. Comparative is that something that compare two things that it refers that something is good or something is worse than another. For example, we have this bike is more beautiful than my old one. Superlative. Superlative compare two or more things. For example, it refers that something is the greatest or something is the baddest. As example of that, we have this bike is the most beautiful bike in my city. Yes, we have types of adjective. For example, color, black, pink, yellow, neon. Example, my computer is black. Size, big, small, tiny. Example is Maria is short height. Shape, we have oval, square, boxy. As example of that, we have I have two oval balls. Taste, sour, sweet, spicy. That pizza tastes salty. Odor, something that we can smell. Florally, fresh, stinky. As example, we have the yard smells like florally. Texture, smooth, bland, slimy. The bread is blunt. Sound, quiet, pleasant, loud. As example of that, we have please be quiet. Number, few, 50, many, little. We have I have two apples. Weather, dry, humid, or wind. As examples of that, we have the weather is sunny. Origin, we have Mexican, Chinese, Japanese. As example of that, we have I have two Mexican coins. Age, old, young, antiquated, or modern. We have my sister has an old car. Possessive, my, you, he, her, and another. And an example of that is the my cat is sick. Something like that when when we are when we are making a new sentence, we we always have an more adjective in a sentences, but this can have an order that we can make that a sentences have correctly rule. The first is opinion, size, shape, age, color, origin, and the last is a sentence with both the noun. For example, we have I have a big red ball, or another could be this is beautiful Mexican culture, something like that. Okay, we have preposition. Preposition is a word which links a noun or a pronoun to the other part of the sentences. We commonly use preposition to show a relationship in a place or a time or a logical relationship between two or more people, place, or thing. We have different types of preposition. Preposition of time we have in, on, or at. For example, I'll go to the church at 8 a.m. Place, in, on, at. Example, we have it on the table. Direction, is something that we or look someone or giving direction by street. We have towards, into, behind, and another ones. But an example we have, she likes swims toward sunset. Agent prepositions are referred as something or links a verb with emphasize the object with an object. I parent my house with my dad. We have conjunctions. Conjunctions are join word with join word as sentences. This is according subordinate and correlative conjunction. For example, when we have a sentences but we need to or we want to add a new sentences, conjunctions are the best part of the speech that we can use to combine that two words or two sentences. We have type of conjunctions. Conditioning conjunctions are fanboys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, or so. For example, I can say I can stand rock music, but I love pop music. Subordinating conjunction we have as soon as, because, unless, only if, that, since, and after. For example, I can say that I have taken English classes since 2 years ago. Correlative conjunctions are related to something as either, as, rather than, whether or, both and. Correlative conjunctions are something like, can you tell me if she whether or not come here? This is an example. So we have the last part of speech, interjections. Interjections are those kind of words we show you or show us emotion or agreement. These interjection sounds express an emotion or a feeling. Expression that can express that connect the way you feel. Difference or type of interrogation we have agreement, yes, sure, of course, or okay. Emotion, wow, ouch, dark. Reading, hi, hello, hey, bye. Sounds, oh, or, oh, egg. We have interrogation of doubt, am, panic, help, ah, help me. Those kind of interrogation are related to something or when we are feeling an emotion, an agreement, a greeting that you are feeling in that moment. Something like that, it could be related as a noun because most of the people always confuse when they are talking or when we are using interrogation of nouns. Something that we can help us to identify each of other is the exclamation mark. For example, yes, it's at the end of the word we have the exclamation mark. So this is all of my video. I hope you like enjoy it. I hope you like understanding and see you next time.